Hey everyone, it's Michael with another travel and credit card video. And this is a very important discussion on this award flight tool I've been using the last month. It's known as Seats.Aero. I want to give a shout out to Max and Miles and Points for showing this tool on his channel a while ago. And this tool is amazing. I mean amazing, because you can find flights in minutes or seconds. And I have the tool lined up ready to go to show you how it's done. Please keep in mind it is a subscription-based tool that if you do subscribe using my referral link, it does help support the channel. But otherwise, let's get into the video, and I'll tell you what all the excitement is about going right now. Hey everyone, this is a tutorial video on the game-changing tool I've been using to find award availability for flights for business, first class, economy, however it is, literally in minutes and seconds. And I've been using this tool now for a while to show you the flights I've been finding on my videos lately on my channel. So this is Seats.Aero. This is a tool that I got from another content creator that I've been using for 2 months. They are not sponsoring this video, so I do not get paid for showing up this video, but I do have an affiliate link that if you want to use this tool, feel free to, as it does help support my channel if you decide to join through my affiliate link. Otherwise, like I said, this is a crazy tool. Like I said, there's a free version and a paid version. The paid version is $8, which allows you to see awardability within the future of 11 months to now. And then the free version allows you to see it within like 30 or 60 days. So highly recommend the $8. It's worth it. I literally just looked at a flight today overseas and it took me 1 minute. So we'll start with each of the tabs here. I do have the pro version. Obviously I could take out but for this one, we'll start the left here. We got the explore tab. And here we go. So as we hit the drop down, this is kind of your master where it shows you, depending on what kind of credit airline you have, corresponds to which credit card you have to transfer the points. So United, you have Aeroplan, Alaska, American. As you know, American and Alaska are one world partners, so they're kind of interchangeable with that. And then Air Canada is a huge one. Like I said, look how many card issuers can go through there. So for example, let's keep moving forward, and then we'll go to each tool. The search is basically the same thing in Explore, but you can basically pick a specific date and route. And then the route is even more inquisitive, same thing as well. So let's start with the Explore tab, and let's just pick, for example, Air Canada Aeroplan, since I think this is the most versatile airline you can choose. So let's say we want to go to Europe, right? You can, generally the search tab is great too. Like if you can actually put any airport if you want. So for example, the one thing you have to know about the advanced tool is you have to know airport codes, at least for what flight you're putting into. You can always check on the departs and arrivals here and see what airport it is. But if, let's say you want to go to France, you have to know that airport code. So for example, that's CDG. And if you want to get even deeper with the search is where you start going to this show flights from anywhere. And you can start hitting, let's say you want to fly from North America. And if you CDG, you should know it's Europe. All right. So now you have results here. So to break down the results, you've got the blue, the gray, and the green. The gray is very self-explanatory, means not available. The blue means you have availability, but it's not a direct flight. And then the green is available flight, but has nonstop. One cool thing about this feature of Explore is you can filter. So if you want to filter for all economy, you just click on it. There you go. Premium economy, there you go. Business, there you go. And first class, which usually is nothing. It also tells you on the left the date of the departure, and also since last time it was checked apparently. If you ever want to know the airport code, like I said, just hover over and you'll see. So let's say you want to get more specific. Let's say you want a flight for 2024. You would just space this and put 2024. So now you're seeing less availability. So let's just say you're looking for business. Well, guess what? There is none. But if you want a premium economy, you can get it. And if you want to leave from YZ, which is Canada, then you can do that. And then you can see on the left, it goes by the date. And you can see anything green and blue means availability and direct versus nonstop. So basically a lot of Canadian because it is Aeroplan, but you can see there's some American ORD and SFO. So let's say you want this flight here for France next year. If you want to see what that flight's about for economy, you just click on the little I and you have all this stuff here and it tells you how to pick. Once you see all these flights, it gives you options at the bottom. You can choose by Aeroplan or United. like I said, those are both interchangeable airlines. So that's why they have those options. So if you literally click on this, it'll give you the direct link to the flight. Pretty cool, right? And literally you just find the flight, 40K right there, click and book. I will say this tool is about 95% accurate, and that's dependable on the last check part, because some are checked hours ago. For example, let's say 1 day ago, this might not be available because someone might have booked it already. So I just want to make sure that it is as accurate as last checked. So you can see that's the cool thing about it. And like I said, and this is why I always told everyone to always shop around with airlines, because Aeroplan may have different points and the United may have more or less points. So if you wanted United, for example, yeah, we go. United is, I think, where is it? United. I think it's 40K. So it's very, very, very affordable as well. So, and let's see. So let's say we want to go to Asia, right? Let's take this out. Let's put in Asia. This will give you all the awardability for Asia, from North America to Asia. And of course, Asia is big. So if you want to search, for example, let's talk about Japan. I want to go to Tokyo. Well, one of the airport codes is Narita. I know everyone's been talking about this, but this is basically where I found the flights. You've got flights for green business class. You've got it from, looks like July, December, and here's even June, up to August for direct flights. And it's important to know that because you know this is direct flight, you can use partner airlines like ANA, as I've told in many of my videos. And depending on where you are geographically, you can fly from Honolulu, Chicago, and this looks like Montreal. A lot of options, a lot of availability. If you want to get more specific, you can literally just put 2024. There you go. There's a lot of flight availability for 2024. And generally first class. Oh, there's one right there. A very rare first class flight from Chicago to Narita, which is departing in June 2nd. Let's say you want to check it out. Go to the first thing and you hit Aeroplan. Usually these are dried up pretty fast, but maybe you're lucky and you'll still be available. And how about that? It's still there. 110 Aeroplan points. Or you go to United. It's not 121 United points. But since this is done by All Nippon Airways, as I've said in one of my videos, this actually can be, all you have to do really is just call Virgin Atlantic and you can get this flight for 87,500 points to Virgin Atlantic. They will be higher taxes, but you do save on the points. So it's really points versus money for this example. So that's the Explorer tool, which I use pretty much all the time. I don't use the search tool as much. It's basically the same thing Explorer, but you basically just get more specific routes, as I pre-filled Atlanta to Paris on a specific date, and it gives you all awardability for all types of flights. And you can see here it's even still processing. So that's the search tool. I didn't want to get into it too much because I don't know if you're going to use it. I think a lot of people who get really easy with this tool will start going to Explorer and just start searching wherever. The routes is the same, very similar as well. Like I said, you're just putting routes in. For example, as we talked about, SFO to SIN. So that's San Francisco to Singapore. You're basically looking for them to find a route. If they have it, they'll tell you this in yellow, and you click on it. You'll see all the flights from San Francisco to Singapore that's available. Kind of cool too as well. And then the tools, which I've gotten more into. There's a Discord community for this app, for this tool, and you can get alerts. These are awesome too because you can actually find specific business class products for Delta One and for Qatar, for example, which I've told you, it's pretty cool. And you can see here, this will tell you, it's not 100% certainty, but the green basically means you're almost going to get it versus the non-green ones, which I had in the beginning, where, let's see. Yeah, these mean you have a chance, but not 100% sure. So a lot of awesome tools here for Seats.Aero. And like I said, you just got to kind of play around with it, understand airport codes, understand the airline lines, as I've told in all my videos, understand that there's just so much flexibility with airlines. Like I said, with American, like I said, you're wondering where to find Japan. American is a great source for going to Asia, and You can literally see here. You're wondering where all the flights are? They're all in Japan. So that's the power of this tool. And like I said, I'll post the link for this tool under the video. It's an affiliate link. Please, if you want to join, please support my channel. And if anyone has any questions, please leave comments on the video going forward. Otherwise, I appreciate everyone listening and letting me know. Hey, so what do we think about that tutorial? Pretty good? Pretty not? I mean, like I said, it's an advanced tool. It does take time, and you need to know certain information like airport code and stuff like that. But feel free to leave the comments below and let me know what you think. It's a great tool, worth the $8. I literally just found a flight today where it went bonkers on the forum, which I'll show you here. Over 300 comments, and I found a flight from Japan to North America for $80,000, 80,000 points from American Airlines first class. So, like I said, great tool to use, and let me know what you guys think about it. And let me know if you feel like this was very beneficial going forward as I try to bring more content going forward. As always, please like as well for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe going forward for more excellent travel and credit card videos going forward. Otherwise, everyone, life is short. Travel more, everyone. Have a good day.